The office sector remained robust this quarter, with vacancy in Metro Manila largely unchanged at 3.6%. This is even despite the completion of 6 new office buildings totaling 100,000 square meters. Net take-up during the period reached over 84,000 square meters of office GLA. Interestingly, we noted a shift in the demand drivers for the first quarter. Close to half of the recorded transactions came from traditional companies. The other 30% is attributed to offshore gaming, while BPOs accounted for only 21% of the total transactions. Remember that BPOs historically have accounted for between 60 to 70% of total transactions. Now, there are basically two major factors that drove this shift. First, there was an uptick in traditional companies as consulting firms, manufacturing firms, logistics, and even government agencies expanded. On the other hand, BPO share declined as companies took on a wait-and-see position on expansions, largely due to political concerns both locally and overseas, particularly the United States, and also delays in PEZA proclamations of buildings. For the rest of the year, we still expect to keep this more diversified tenancy mix. Traditional companies will continue to grow together with offshore gambling companies. BPOs may potentially have a rebound in the latter part of the year as we have learned of major BPO firms closing new accounts with clients. This will mean that they will require additional office space eventually. Simultaneously, there are also new PEZA proclamations expected as Director General Plaza herself assured developers that she is trying to fast-track the approval of PEZA proclamations that are awaiting the President's signature. Given this shift in tenancy, we suggest that developers accommodate the different tenants in their buildings by performing either of the following: designing office spaces to allow subdivided floors instead of limiting take-up to whole floor occupiers, or allotting office spaces to flexible workspace operators to address the needs of smaller traditional companies.